Hey, good morning, Kim here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the status of the negotiations, and there might be a reason why they didn't 100% align last night, and it could be because of possible stimulus checks. So I'll go over all those details in today's video. All resources will be in the description below if you want to get more information regarding what I'm going to be talking about. So last night, what happened was we had McConnell, Pelosi, McCarthy, and Schumer all in a room. They all got in a room at 4 o'clock yesterday. They were in that room for about an hour, and we actually got some really great news from McConnell. So he did a press conference, and in that conference, he said, we're still talking to each other. I think that there is an agreement that we're not going to leave here without the government spending bill and the COVID package. We'll get an agreement as soon as we can agree. So then what happened was they all met again at 7:30, and then the Democrats, Republicans separated. Negotiators expressed optimism after hours of meeting, although they revealed few details about the natures of the talks. McCarthy said late Tuesday evening that negotiations were going really well. And McConnell cited significant progress in talks later Tuesday evening as well. I think we're close. I think we built a lot of trust. I think we're moving in the right direction. And I think there's a possibility of getting it done, McCarthy said Tuesday evening. So we're finalizing out, see if it's possible. So again, this is a reference to the $748 billion package, which includes unemployment, but don't worry, I'm getting to the stimulus checks, I promise. So McConnell added, I'm optimistic we're going to be able to complete an understanding sometime soon. Everyone wants to get a final agreement as soon as possible. Well, yeah, because they want to go on Christmas vacation, right? We all believe the country needs it. Of course we do. McConnell told reporters on Tuesday, we're still talking to each other, and I think there's an agreement that we're not going to leave here without the spending bill and the package. McConnell added, no comment, no comment, no comment. Keep trying. I'll just say it was a good meeting. That's all. So the House is scheduled to meet on Wednesday, which is today, with votes expected at 3 o'clock p.m. So today's going to be very, 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 we're all going to be anxiously waiting. And one potential sign that lawmakers are preparing to act, if necessary, on an agreement. And committee staff have been told to prepare to review legislative text on Tuesday night, according to the aides familiar with the conversation and what's going on. So apparently what the holdup with them agreeing last night is, and this is where the stimulus checks come in, because honestly, late last night, I was like, there's no talks of stimulus checks. My first thought was, there's no way they're going to get anything in here, because everyone's been so against it, meaning, Pelosi and Mitch. However, the reason why negotiation is taking longer is because the CPC, which is the Congressional Progressive Caucus, which is composed of 96 House members and 1 senator, says, so almost 100 people, they're saying that they are going to vote against any bill that does not have stimulus checks in it. And I did put a copy or a link in the description below if you want to read the full letter. In a letter to House and Senate leadership, the Congressional Progressive Caucus said the unemployment benefits should last for 6 months and the stimulus check should total $2,000. The letter was actually sent on Saturday, but published Tuesday after it was announced that Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Mitch McConnell, Chuck Schumer, as well as Kevin McCarthy would meet on Tuesday evening. So not only is the CPC fighting for $2,000 stimulus checks, but they are also fighting for unemployment to be, instead of it being 4 months, they're looking to stretch it to 6 months. Now, if you get a chance, definitely read the letter because it goes into the reasons why they feel that the economy and the American people need stimulus checks. They actually put in a lot of data, like I think it was for every stimulus check, for every dollar, like 29 cents was used or something. I'm probably messing that up. But yeah, it's a short letter. So yeah, if you get a chance, definitely take a look at it in the description below because it's definitely an interesting read. So about 20% of Congress is in the CPC group. So things are really going to get interesting today, hopefully. And in case you don't know, I do go live on my channel Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully by then, I will be able to report an update and hopefully we'll know somewhat of what's going on and what happened at 3 o'clock today. Hopefully I'll be able to summarize all that by 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But in my live stream last night and Monday night, I've been getting a lot of questions regarding unemployment, which is pretty much what we talk about on this channel. And people had a lot of questions with the new bill. They were asking about like retro pay and all that stuff. So just want to kind of go over some frequently asked questions regarding the $748 billion package that involves unemployment. So unfortunately, there will not be any retroactive payments in this next bill. At least so far, that's what it's summarizing as if. So unfortunately, we would not get retro payment or back payment in the months of December or November. It actually starts from January and ends in April. That's how the bill is laid out now. Obviously, things could change when they vote on it. Now, another question that I've been getting was PUA and PEUC are set to expire at the end of the month. And if they were to extend PEUC and PUA from January to April, would individuals need to reapply for it? And the answer to that is I'm not sure. It depends on how they lay the bill out and communicate the information to each individual state. So, but I promise you, I will definitely find that answer out because I know obviously 12 million plus Americans are on PEUC and PUA. So obviously we have to get that answer and I will do my best to find that answer and let you know. And just as a personal note, this affects me too. So I have to know the answer for my personal, situation. So, which is why I created this channel to hopefully eliminate some confusion regarding unemployment. Along with the bill is a $300 weekly boost on top of what you'd be receiving for state benefits. So if no matter what program you are on, whether it's regular unemployment, PEUC, extended benefits, or PUA, you would get that extra $300 boost on top of your state benefits. Now, like I said earlier, unfortunately, this does not retro back to December. It will start on in January. And I will definitely be the first to admit of how wrong I think this is, meaning I don't understand why they couldn't at least start PEUC and PUA in December because it's not like our bill stopped, right? I don't understand the reasoning around that and why they have to be so stingy because people are hurting out there. And I get the comments on my videos all the time, and it's just a shame that they have just waited so long to even pass anything. So let's hope that, again, the deadline is Friday at midnight. So hopefully today we will have some good news. And if you're around, definitely tune in 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll give you any updates that I find. So thanks for watching.